Changes here in the second, and a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
We've got Green. He's out there with Markel Fultz. Alperon Şengün out there with Whitmore. And it's Stevens in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He scored 28 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. He finally ended his cold streak with a solid performance. Guys, let's see if he can build on that.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100%. Another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Now here's Fultz. He's scoreless, and he gets the bucket. Here's Big Daddy. A 12-point game. You know, the way MP has continued to improve in his career, he's already among the greats. And Grant, there's no telling where he could end up.
I've never seen someone come in and establish themselves like MP has. He made it very clear that he was elite from the get-go. The way he plays will stick with fans for generations to come.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Fultz passes to Warren. His first foul of the game. So for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Warren. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Fultz.
Jabari Smith. Fred VanVleet.
Şengün with it. He played a great game against New Orleans. Here's VanVleet. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Wembanyama, screen on VanVleet. Here's Big Daddy. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. The Rockets again can't hit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Şengün, the screen. Pass to Smith. Fires the three. And another miss by Houston.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
They set the pick. Into the lane. Big Daddy's shot is good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Green. Yet to see a basket. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Smith. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Şengün. Big Daddy played it in with a nice touch off the window. Big Daddy's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Timeout called. Houston. Dillon Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Green. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Branham. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good for Brooks.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Well, Dillon Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious.
Here's Brooks. After the basket by San Antonio. Şengün finds Thompson. Back to Şengün. Now Smith.
2 minutes.
VanVleet outside. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. VanVleet's got his second bucket on the night.
No hesitation from Fred VanVleet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Collins with a screen on VanVleet. Here's Big Daddy driving in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
So it's the Rockets now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Out to Thompson.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life." I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen. VA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Wembanyama's checked in. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. The three. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Van Vliet. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Big Daddy. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The three from Thompson, no good on the buzzer beater. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And as we welcome...
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
Looking at San Antonio, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long as possible.
Yeah, impressive showing in their first game. We'll see if they can roll into a streak here. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Rockets shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Big Daddy in at the 1. Hits the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 8.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Wembanyama screen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Şengün.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 87. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Oh, there's the alley.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
On offense, here are the Spurs. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 31. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Here's Big Daddy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Now here's Van Vliet. The D's right on him. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Big Daddy. 33 points for him. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's Van Vliet. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Şengün. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Van Vliet. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got 14 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Victor Wembanyama is second.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Smith passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. Van Vliet with a screen on Vassell. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Off the left rim and out.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Wembanyama. Pass to Big Daddy. Wembanyama. Screen on Van Vliet. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Thompson against Vassell. Şengün in the post. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Van Vliet. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Green's checked in for Brooks. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Van Vliet scanning the floor, and in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace, and across the board, teams are playing much, much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art, so I don't know if it's all for the best.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Big Daddy, the pass to Wembanyama. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. And it's all from three-point range.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And he gets it to go.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Collins a screen. Here's Big Daddy, and he drives in. Rockets with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Thompson with it, done in his pocket. Van Vliet misses. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Here's Big Daddy. Smith with the rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Picked by Smith. Here's Green. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Smith finds Thompson. Back to Smith. Now Van Vliet. From deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Collins against Şengün. Collins passes to Big Daddy. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And so it's San Antonio firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays.
Adams checked in for Şengün. Thompson comes in for Stevens. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Fultz. Here's Big Daddy. Green covering. Here's Big Daddy going inside, and he jams it home with authority.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. VanVleet and Green man the backcourt. Whitmore is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Shot clock at 6. Adams a screen. Here's Whitmore outside. The Rockets with another miss. On offense, here is San Antonio.
That shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Pure from three-point range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
This one for 3. And they recover it. Now here's Thompson. 5 to shoot. Green finds VanVleet. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. VanVleet's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Green missing. And for the Spurs, their shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Finney-Smith.
2 minutes.
Jones, the pass to Big Daddy. There's the double with Thompson. Right wing. Here's Dunn. No good with the triple. The Rockets shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Pass to VanVleet. To the middle. Here's Green. Up and in on the layup.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Big Daddy. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Dunn.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Daddy.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Takes it inside, and that one drops for him. Big Daddy's got 39.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And Şengün gets it to go.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Big Daddy. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
They set a pick. And he lobs it up. Şengün with a steal. San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MVP.